Hey guys, we're in Disneyland. All right, in today's video, we are going to show you guys all the things that Disneyland has that Disney World does not have. Rides, treats, and different things like that. So we're gonna try some things, we're gonna ride some things, let's have a good time.
Our first stop isn't a ride, it's for food. We need breakfast. We're the Jolly Holiday, and one of our favorite treats from last trip is here. So we're gonna get some breakfast and show you guys what we got. Boys got these breakfast parfaits, and they're such a good size. It was only $6.79, so I thought for sure they'd be little. But they're really good size. Chad and I got the egg and bacon croissant, which was $9.50. And honestly, I'm thinking their parfaits look a little better.
This is the reason I fly to Disneyland. This right here. Don't ask me why, but it is the greatest treat I've ever had at Disney Park. The Matterhorn macaron. It's awesome. All right, guys, right behind the castle is Fantasyland. We are gonna go in there and we're gonna check out what their Fantasyland has different than our Fantasyland in Disney World. A lot of the original rides that were created with the park when the park first opened are there. You got Mr. Toad, you got Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, a whole bunch of awesome rides that we don't have in Florida that we go see all the time. So let's go check these out.
And our first ride in Fantasyland is going to be Snow White's Enchanted Tales.
Journey.
For me, it's great to be a celebrity. I have to play for me. The only thing I have to play for me.
This will be your new home. Look out! Makes a jackass out of it.
Get out of here, please.
Hurry! Let's get out of this place! Oh my gosh! Monstro! Pinocchio! That's it! You're all right. I'm so
Next up, my personal favorite, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Wow,
right, so we also have here in Fantasyland at Disneyland, Dumbo and King Arthur's Carousel. So we have carousels and we have Dumbo at Walt Disney World, so we're not gonna put that in the video. We are gonna actually go ride Casey Jr.'s circus train next.
So also in Fantasyland is the teacups. Now I personally love the teacups here at Disneyland. The ambiance is more magical and they look so cute, but we're skipping it for today and instead we're gonna head over right next door to ride the Alice in Wonderland ride.
Looking for the white rabbit? Well, see for yourself.
He went this way. No, that way. Late. It's a really important date. I'd like to say hello, goodbye, and later. This would be a curious place to find out.
Try this way, something. I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait, don't go, please.
Because we know.
The Queen of Hearts and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
That's the rule 42. The Queen always wins.
With their head off your head!
We're on the roof.
Hey, Dad! Mother today's Maya left it too.
All right, the last ride in Fantasyland that is different from Walt Disney World is the Storybook Fantasyland Canal Boats. We are gonna ride that. You get to check that out with us in just a little bit.
Please make sure you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And please supervise any young ones. We wouldn't want our journey to take any unexpected turns. Like this one right here. It seems like we've headed straight into the jaws of Monstro the whale. Now don't worry, Monstro is our friend today. He will be transporting us to a magical place called Storybook Land, called London Park here on our right. This is where Peter Pan and the darling children flew over on their way to Neverland. This is where Street Rat Aladdin met Princess Jasmine. He didn't just steal a loaf of bread, but also our princess's heart. The two were wed and they lived happily atop the Sultan's palace. If you look up above you, you'll see these beautiful archways. These are the very ones that Aladdin and Jasmine flew over. Sideways and under, Snow White wished for a safe haven when she fled from the evil queen. She stumbled upon this cozy cottage on our right-hand side, home of the seven dwarfs, fins for a pair of human legs so that she could become a part of our world. Although she did have to say goodbye to her friends and family.
All right, guys, that is it for Fantasyland. we are going to skip It's a Small World. Yes, there are some different elements to it that, you know, some IPs and stuff that are in there that are different than Walt Disney World, but we're still going to skip it because we got one down there. We're headed to Toontown. Let's go. All right, we're in Mickey's Toontown. We are about to ride Roger Rabbit. If you remember from our very first ever Disneyland trip video, we did not get to ride Roger Rabbit because it broke down literally 3 seconds into the ride and it never opened back up again that day. So here we go for the first time at Roger Rabbit. Okay guys, that was Toontown. We love Toontown. It's a very exciting place. We did the Roger Rabbit, which we haven't got to do yet. We got to ride that awesome ride. We did the Chippendale Rescue Rangers roller coaster, which was just as fun, but we weren't allowed to record that ride, so we don't have any footage of that. But you can compare it to Goofy's Barnstormer. Mickey's Runaway Railway is also here, but we have that at Hollywood Studios, so we did not do it. The only thing different is the queue. Now, that being said, there's a lot of different things here at Disneyland compared to Disney World, and the 4 parks at Disney World have a lot of different things that Disneyland doesn't have. But we are not Disney adults making content for y'all. We are a Disney family. You guys know that. You've seen our kids in a lot of the videos and stuff we've done. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it to midnight. We rope dropped basically this morning. We were here at open for breakfast, and we've been here all day. It's time for us to head back to the room. End the video now. There's some more things to do. There's the Finding Nemo, formerly 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea in Tomorrowland. There's some Frontierland stuff, and we did and Adventureland stuff that is different from here than what we have back in our normal home of Walt Disney World. But we really hope you enjoyed this video of Disneyland doing things that we don't get to do when we go to Disney World. New stuff to us, hopefully new stuff to y'all. But we hope you guys enjoy this. And again, we really do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of our social medias. We're the Diary of a Disney Dad everywhere. And we would really appreciate it. We'll see you later.